The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
He's wide awake now, ladies and gents. Good afternoon. What's your middle name, Elliot? I can't hear you. Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, hi.
There
Welcome
we
in
go.
to the IWK 710 Daily Sesh. Us puppets are hanging out with no other than Jay Moore here on Knock Network. Boy, man, what an awesome time, dude, we had with your manager, Mr. Call Me Who Else,
Yes,
Brandon,
sir.
and dude, and he played one of your songs, and dude, we fell in love, man. We fell
Yeah,
in love
man.
with your music, and just by the sound.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro, for real. Thank you so much, man.
Oh man, so how long have you been creating R&B?
Oh, man. So I've been doing music for about going on 18 years now.
Woo!
Yeah, I've been in this game for a hot minute, just creating. You know what I'm saying? So, it's been a long journey. I want to say thank you for letting me be here too, man. This is awesome.
Oh, thank you for coming. Oh, excuse me, I blew up my head. Thank you for coming.
Hey,
Um,
if you don't choke, you don't choke. You know what I'm saying?
right, right. Dude, has it always been R&B, or I mean, has it? Have you done other genres, or?
I mean, I've always been an R&B singer for real, but I've gone into different genres here and there just to kind of work out a little bit of versatility. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's always been R&B. It's been R&B for me.
So, for our listeners and our viewers and everybody that's out there, welcome in, welcome in. But what exactly is R&B to you?
What is R&B to me? I
Yeah.
mean, past it being just rhythm and blues, it's something of pure love, pure enjoyment, um, pure happiness, and sometimes pure sadness. You know what I'm saying? It could be pure pain. You know what I mean? So it can be everything encompassed. It just really depends on what you're feeling out when you're listening to music and you're listening to R&B. It's gonna be dependent upon what you're feeling. If you're feeling, depressed, you got a song for that. If you're feeling happy, upbeat, you got a song for that. If you're feeling like you in love, you on the cloud nine being in love, there's a song for that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So and most of those songs I can write. So just so we
Right.
know
No,
that
no,
out.
I feel you. I
Yeah,
feel you,
that's some
bro, man.
confidence. That's swagger. You know,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yep, yep. Sorry for cutting you off on that.
I know.
No, I feel you, dude. It's one of the main reasons why I asked that question is just recently, TC Coleman, drummer for BB King for 20 plus years, you know,
Yeah.
professionally. TC Coleman made a post about how
Oh,
uh, if you haven't felt the blues or the rhythm and blues or the different like music genres, if you haven't felt them, you don't know what they truly mean.
yeah.
And
True story.
he's talking about all the pain that has gone through and all the legends that don't get the recognition.
Say that last part again.
Like all the producers and people, the rich man getting like the money, and the musicians not getting the recognition.
They don't have the
Stuff.
rhythm and blues in that. Yeah, the thing about recognition for me, I don't really do it for the recognition, man. I do it for the passion. You know, there's a passion for this music for me. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's something that's deeper than rap is what I like to say. Rest in peace to my boy Popeye. He used to say that all the time. He used to say it's deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? And in this case right here is deeper than the music. You know what I'm saying? Like um I had a point where I was doing the music for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the music because I wanted to be popular. Um I was doing the music because I wanted to be famous, quote unquote, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I was doing everything. I was doing that. I was doing the music for the wrong reasons. And once I figured it out, once I figured out how to really just hone in on me and what I want to do. Truth. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me, you got my producer in the background too. He's over here. My producer is Mickey Majors, man. I want y'all to know that he's the one that made that song "Callous" that we're talking about. You know what I'm
Oh no,
saying?
no shit,
Yeah,
dude.
Man,
No, no,
yeah.
no,
hey, what's
really.
going on, y'all?
Woo!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for having us, by the way, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Ah,
Great platform you guys have.
thank you, thank you.
Uh,
It's a place for stoners to just chill and get high, and
And
us
yeah,
creative.
yeah.
puppets
So,
took
yeah.
it a little step further and made it into like a show, man.
You know, but yeah, man. Going back to the question though, you know, it's like I said, it's deeper than that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I I do this for a whole different reason now. You know, I do this for the reason of loving myself and loving what I want to do for me, and it just seems to resonate to other people. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it's crazy, right? Because I do this music with my kids. Um, my son, shout out to my son Eamon,
Yeah, and
you
Ari.
know, and shout out to my baby, my youngest Ari. I do this so whenever I write music, my son Eamon likes to join in for me. Like he's a real life writer. He's a real life
Oh,
writer, and he's only 8 years old, right? And I do this for them. I do this because it makes them excited. It makes them happy to know that their dad is a dope ass singer. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a dope ass artist, and it's exciting to them, and it's something different.
it is, man. It's very moving. It's very soulful. We couldn't get you out of our head when we went and hung out at the NOLA Secret Sesh, dude. And we all we can think of was this R&B. Like how do we get like Brandon and to bring you down here so you can like treat all the everybody down and the downtown like wherever it pops up and shit, dude.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
man, it's and I was serious about wanting to make a cannabis song, our rhythm and blues of "I Love You, Mary Jane" kind of. I mean,
Hey, I could do that.
I
I could do that. I could do that for you, man. I'm down.
right. I just picture me blowing out a hit and speaking sexy to it, dude.
you know,
Hey man,
I'd be ready.
if you guys haven't heard any of Jay Moore's song right now for 710, we're gonna get high to one of those songs. This is a song you guys heard last time that Brand or Call Me Who Else was on, and this is Watercolor Lies. So let me put around here real quick, and then we'll talk about this song because this is a very soulful song. I mean, there's a lot of vibes in this, from the music to the words, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, man.
All right, here's Watercolor Lies by Jay Moore.
She likes me.
And it's produced by who?
Watercolor Lies. That was produced by 2G.
2G.
Yeah.
Genius.
2 Genius.
Sitting in my head thinking, where the hell did I do so wrong? Maybe a shot or two, baby, might help me to right these wrongs. Long days and long nights, I come to you to bear my heart, yeah. Gritting my teeth and my soul just.
Is it playing right now?
So it wouldn't
I can't hear it on my end.
Oh, can other people hear it?
I'm not sure.
I can hear it.
You can hear it? No, I can't hear the audio.
Why can't we just?
I
know exactly what it is, baby.
Let's ask the audience. Comment if y'all can hear.
I was foolish for your heart. Sugar to love for you.
Let me see here.
I was foolish for your heart.
You want me to play it on my end?
It's playing in the StreamYard part. Jade can hear it. Like I don't know why if we can play it on your part, we can play it on your part.
Well, yeah, if they can hear it, then maybe it's just me because I can't hear it over here. Man, maybe it's just my signal or something. I don't know.
Perfection in extracting all the truth. No, it was like you.
Yeah, it's on.
In my head, I lost all control. You were entertained from my stupidity. The paintings revealed, and now I cannot take on the sugar coat to love. I was foolish for your heart. Tainted by your eyes. Sugar coat to love for you, girl.
Give me just a minute. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick.
Foolish for your heart. Tainted by your
Oh man, yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
I don't either.
Why you couldn't hear it? Yeah, it was playing through on the phone. Maybe the way the headset that you're using is set up.
I'm not even on the headset, so I don't even know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I went and checked with Jade, and Jade was like, "Oh yeah, no, I can." And I heard her listening to it as she was cooking a homemade cannabis pizza.
She was loving it. Can
Oh
you hear
man,
me?
she was loving it, dude. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I told her after that show, dude. I told her, I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, Did you hear Todd sitting there singing his love towards Mary Jane? We're gonna ask. Yep. We're like, we're gonna try to see if the guy would do a song with. Dude, that'd be awesome, man. Because you're right. R&B is about the rhythm. R&B is
Yes.
about the vibe. It's about everything, dude. You're feeling what you've lost, what you came, what you gained, yeah, everything, dude.
You
It's
can literally talk about
unexplainable.
anything,
Right.
you know? So go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, go ahead. It's I mean, it's my show, your show. We're all here
Yeah.
to entertain the masses, dude. And that song, Watercolor Lies, what can you tell about us, dude? There's a lot of feeling in that song.
Oh man. All right. So um yeah, that song is deep for a reason. So first off, it's about my ex. First off, let me tell you actually, every song. Oh, can you hear me? Am I echoing?
Um, I don't think I hear an echo.
Okay, cool. Sorry, just making sure. Hold on, just a second. Switch over to the headset. All right, that's a little bit better. That way, there's no echo. Yeah. But no. So, Watercolor Lives was about my ex, man. So she she did a number on me. I got about 3 songs about her. Okay. Watercolor Lives is one of them. Callous is the other one. And she she was the inspiration behind a lot of the pain that I put out onto a song, onto a record. You know what I mean? Um, I
Mhm.
had to I had to put my heart out on this record because if I didn't, I was gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna lose. Can I cuss? I can cuss on here, right?
Yeah, you can cuss on here.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna lose my shit. You know what I mean? I was about to go crazy because um, I just I had so much hurt in my heart, and I didn't want to take it out on somebody random. I didn't want to go out in these streets and start doing stupid shit, right? Start, you know, tearing up the whole street and getting into fights and doing other stupid shit that I like to do. Um, so I decided to put it on the record. I like to lay it all out. I lay it all out, and
Oh,
when I did
now it
that,
says I got an echo. Let me leave one for a second and see if it's me.
oh, you got the echo?
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, yes. Someone said it was. There's an echo there. Let me see. Yeah, because there was an echo.
Did it go away?
We're about to find out.
Did the audience say they could hear water
Yeah,
for a They did.
the audience can hear it.
Okay, that's all.
It, is it echoing? Is he echoing now? Are
Am I
we?
still echoing, y'all? I don't hear it myself personally, so
You don't or you do?
I do not. I do not hear it anymore.
It's on the phone.
Oh, you're not echoing now. Oh, okay.
All right, perfect. So, where should I probably start over from the beginning?
Yeah. So it was the girlfriend that you had lots of feeling towards.
Yeah. I
Okay.
had tons of feelings towards her, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of inspiration that came from that relationship. A lot of it. You know what I mean? So um I I chose like I said, so what I was saying before is I chose to pour my heart out on a record rather than being in these streets doing stupid shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like um I could have been in these streets messing around and getting in trouble and getting in more trouble. You know what I mean? I could have been doing the most, but I chose not to. I chose to put my heart out on this record, and that, at that time, I recorded that song in 2021. At that time, it was it was something amazing. It was something special. You know, it was something special to finally get that pain out on wax and you know just be able to do the right thing and release that pain and release that hurt.
Do you feel that is what helped you heal, like those
Yes,
traumas, is putting out that album, putting it out in a healthy way?
absolutely, 100%. Music is therapy. You know what I mean? Like it's hardcore. Excuse me, sorry. It's music is therapy for me. It's hardcore. It's hardcore therapy because I get to talk to the microphone, and the microphone actually responds to me with my voice. You see what I'm saying? And and it makes it easier for me to identify or to help that music identify with other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep, yep. So, so when you look up Jay Moore
Yeah.
and you see that there's 4 released songs, now when you go and do a show live, do you got more of an arsenal that you're pulling out and stuff that's
Oh
not
yeah.
really like, so
Oh
you
yeah.
could do like a whole set and like get the place shaking. Now
Oh
are
yeah.
those like pre-recorded songs, pre-songs that people have shake the live to, or I mean, like what is walking into a Jay Moore concert?
Oh man, so walking to a Jay Moore concert is gonna be lit as fuck. Okay, from head to toe, man. We turn up. I got party tracks. I got shake your ass tracks. I got love you tracks. You know what I'm saying? I got all sorts of records from everything from the left to the right. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to a full set, I can do comfortably by myself. I'll do a 30-minute set. Now, if it comes to doing like a little bit longer, I'll like to incorporate some of the features that I have, right? So I'll have features with artists that I've done that are dope ass tracks from hey, shout out to my boy Rocky out in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? I got tracks with people from St. Louis to from New York to Texas, California. You know what I'm saying? And I'll either fly them out here or in cases where I can travel, I'll go to them. And I'll talk about why I can't travel here in a little bit too.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So now Now, how do you rate? Okay, so this is going to sound weird,
Mhm.
but in the entertainment industries, there's a lot of posers. Okay, people just riding a name, people riding a brand, people
Yeah.
trying to whatnot, and it's who I know. I know this, and I myself even fall for that. Like, and it's not that I build my worth on who I sit with. It's who I work with and who has proved themselves in the entertainment industry, and that's especially if it's a picky person. Now, do you see yourself as that person? Like now you can be selective because you're at a different placement in your career, or I mean, where are your views on that?
Do I feel like I can be selective when it comes to the music that I'm choosing, or do I feel like I can be selective when it comes to like who I'm working with?
Well, who you work with? Who you work with?
Yeah, I feel like I've reached a point in my career, yeah, where I can be kind of selective with who I work with. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to be desperate to work with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I've gotten to the point where I'm the person that you want to work with. You know what I'm saying? Like they call me. You know what I mean? So and then that's not to be cocky or nothing like that. That's just to be factual. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to being a singer, especially, it's hard to find somebody who can actually do it. You know what I mean? And who can do it well. And it's a certain caliber that you got to be to. You know what I'm saying? And I've modeled myself at that higher caliber so that I would be to the point where I don't have to be worried about calling somebody and saying, "Hey, will you do a track with me?" If I call you, it's because you got an opportunity to work with me.
Oh wow, dude! Wow, man, that's you. Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome. And it took a lot of sweat and blood, I bet, to get there.
Oh, a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and all sorts of everything in between. Sacrifices galore.
Oh man, man,
You
man.
know.
So speaking of sacrifices, it is a cannabis network, and
Yeah.
as our folks and ourselves and everybody is smoking for the 420 with the West Coasters,
Yes,
where is
sir.
your self in cannabis branding? Like, are you loud about it? I mean,
So I'm 420 friendly. All right. Let's just put it like that, straight up. Do I smoke? Do I smoke personally? No, I don't. But I support the cause 100%. I was one of the ones that voted for it to be legalized in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the box state. You know what I'm saying? We out here. But I voted for it to be legalized in the first place, and I've been supportive of it my entire life. I used to smoke personally, but I kind of got out of that because it's just not really my thing. You know what I mean? I operate on a different level when it comes to being high, and I don't like how I am. 'Cause I can't focus on nothing, man. Like I'm an idiot.
yeah, well, yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard rumors there's professional musicians that don't puff for their shows, or they wait until after a set, or they don't want to
Mhm.
be the drunk guy when they perform.
Yeah, no, I mean personally, I don't do anything when I have a performance or if I'm in the recording studio. I won't do anything. I won't drink. I definitely won't smoke. And so, but I'll wait till after the show to do all my partying and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But anybody who does, I support them. I'm not gonna sit here and knock anybody for getting blowed out their mind. Hey, if that's what you do, that's what you do. I'm trying to have you play my record while you high as fuck. You feel me?
I enjoy
Yeah.
dancing to it, man, and I can't wait
Yes,
until I
sir.
take a little puppet woman and hey, baby, listen to this. Boom, boom.
Yeah, man. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you
So,
so much.
how does it? Okay, so when you're back to the live on the concert, yeah,
Mhm.
everybody's shaking their ass, whatnot. I mean, do you slow it down and throw a little love song so the guys
Yeah.
can grab their girl a little bit? I mean, it's what's the protocol on that, man? Are you just
Yeah.
giving the vibe, or?
So when I perform, I always come out the gate swinging with something real hype and turned up, right? And then I level it out towards the middle of the set. I have something that's cool, calm, and collected, but not too not too slow yet. You know what I'm saying? And then I always close. I'll close with something smooth, something real intimate. You know what I mean? Something like Callous or Watercolor Lies.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. So my sets will always be uh, mapped to a degree to where it's it's kind of messing with your body. You know what I mean? Because you're getting all extra lit and turned up and everything, but then at the same time, it's calming you down and making it to where you don't have to sweat as hard towards the end of the set. You chill. You know what I mean? You're yeah. You know what I mean? You kicking it.
So, as a musician, people
Yeah.
putting on the show. There's those that uniform it. There's those that put on visuals. Or I mean, are you doing lights? Have you
Yes.
implemented?
Yeah. So I got lights, I got sound guy. Sometimes of course I got my DJ, you know what I'm saying? And I've got sometimes I'll have dancers, depends on what kind of show I'm doing. If I'm doing a festival, I might have some dancers. I don't know, we'll see. But it just kind of it depends on what I feel, how I'm trying to do the set. Most of the times it's gonna be me on the stage. I might have a hype man. If anything, my DJ is gonna be hyping me up most of the time. But if anything, if I need an extra hype man, I'll bring one on stage for some of my real upbeat songs. You know what I'm saying? But for me,
Shorty on stage.
oh yeah, I'll bring Shorty on stage when it comes to some singing or some real singing stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for me, the shows are so. I'm extremely meticulous, should I say, about how I
Yeah.
perform. You know what I'm saying? Um, I want my shows to go down without a hitch. I need everything to be ironclad, well-oiled machine. You know, if otherwise, I'm sick. I get sick to my stomach about it. You know what I'm saying? Like half the time, I might not even perform if it's not going to go down the way that I need it to go down.
So when you say go down the way, like the logistics, like everything that you planned in your head to the moment, right before you're
Yeah.
about to go on stage, if it isn't ready to be how you wanted to execute the entertainment of your show, you just stop. And now, what happens if you do that?
What'll happen is the last time that happened, as a matter of fact, uh, we had to move my actual set a little bit later, and it was because it was a couple of different things that came into play, but the main issue was the sound for me. The sound wasn't right for the set that was before me, and so I was extremely mad about it, and I wanted to. I wanted to make sure that my sound for my crowd was absolutely pristine. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
so I didn't go on for the set that they had me scheduled for. I ended up moving it up a little bit later. Like it was probably like an hour and a half later.
So
Oh,
does that now when
sure.
something like that happens, do you gotta replace tickets yet or no because you still perform?
Yeah, no, I still perform. So, and if I haven't done it to a point where I've had to replace tickets yet, thank God for that. Right? Everything's been perfect since I started adopting that mantra. But I haven't had to worry about that per se just recently. Thank God.
So now okay, so does that fall as the label? Is the label helping you execute these shows? Or I mean your guide, your road manager? I mean, like
Yeah.
whose job is to make sure, I mean, because your job is to perform. So obviously your job is not to make sure the shit runs right because you're already fucking busy.
Well, granted, you're right. However, I still like to keep my hand in every part of the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm not my own manager anymore. Thank God. Let's thank God for Brandon, man. Shout out to who else, you know. But for me, I have to have my hand in something, and I have to be involved in some way. You know what I'm saying? It gives me a creative direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So,
I get it,
but it's
man. No. I wouldn't be able to let somebody produce my fucking show.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong. My team is great, and we mesh and we work well together, and so we make sure that everything goes down, without a hitch. Like I said, shout out to Mickey Majors, shout out to who else, man. Shout out to 2G. We make this happen. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to Russ P for real. We make this thing happen, and we make it happen very well. And I got to do a big shout out to my boy Hypnotic. That's big bro right there, man. Shout out to Top Flight. They're gonna be putting a show together here for us, a big one, a big show in Denver come August. So I'll keep everybody posted about that.
So, so these are other labels then, right?
Yeah,
And now, when you do something like that, these guys are reaching out and coming to you, I assume.
yeah. So people will reach out to me. They'll ask me if I want to perform. I'll gauge it if the money talks, then I'm walking. You know what I mean? If it ain't talking, then I ain't doing the show. It's kind of I ain't walking with it. You know what I'm saying? So um, if the numbers look right, then we're gonna be working.
And if I remember correctly, I asked the same question to Brandon.
Oop,
Now he
shut up.
stays out a lot of this, and this is shit you work out yourself then, and
Say that. Say that
with
one more time. You cut out.
Oh yeah. So this is something I talked with Brandon about and asked him if I remember correctly. I just can't remember the answer, but this is something that you actually book your own bookings more than like because it's your or is he booking for you or?
We collab. So he'll come at me with some shows, and I'll come at him with some shows. So like he can always book me on anything. He's my manager. You know what I'm saying? But but for me, I can also do my own booking. You know, and get my own shows set up. You know, in whatever way that I choose to see fit. And you know, Brandon's he's always on my side with it. You know.
So okay, and he's in the room. Speak
Sir.
freely. If he's a dick, say call him a dick. If he's not a dick, call him a dick. But now working with a label, how is it? I mean, do you like it? I mean, have you thought about going your own? I mean, is he workable? I mean, because it's the same independent views.
um. So but it's hard to explain, right?
Yeah.
The support definitely helps. The support definitely helps. You know, when you're dealing with the label, with especially an artist management label. You know what I'm saying? It definitely helps, and it adds to it adds to the trajectory that we're going and that we're leading. You know what I'm saying? It also it takes a lot of the weight off of my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like I came from managing myself for my entire career, and up until recently. You know, and then Brandon came out of nowhere, and he was like, "Man, you know, you should come to New West." And then here's the funny thing: he's actually been asking me to come to New West for a long time. High
Okay.
key. He's been asking me to come to New West for a long time, and I kept on shutting him down. I was just like, nah, man, I'm good. I got this on my own. I don't need no help. Da, 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 da. And then finally, you know, it just got to a point where it felt right. And so now it's New West all day.
I love it. I love it, man. Oh, sorry, I was mid hit.
Yeah, yeah, you're
But
fine.
I love it that you found it because your record label guy believes in us puppets, and you know we wouldn't have found you if he wouldn't have came up.
You
And
know,
but yeah, we love the music, man. Hey everybody, I gotta play a commercial. Do you got time for a little bit more of a sit down? We'll play a song and talk
absolutely,
about that. All right, man.
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, guys, it's going to be 4 minutes and 20 seconds, enough for you to get stoned and watch the commercials or go and shake it and grab a drink. So, in any other words, I will see you all in 4 minutes and 20 seconds here on the Knock Network. Thank you for watching this show, and haha, man, we'll get more of Jay Moore when we get back.
Sir, I'll be right back with you.
Woo-hoo! I gotta find a commercial. I'll sing us a little ditty. I think it's a little shitty. I'm slow at my job, but who cares? Let's go. Oh, wait.
Hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab, only really need one dab. One dab.
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Start vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying up the blunts. God. Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out at Tyndinaga. 55 Highway 49
Calm down, y'all. Keep trying to laugh.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? No, sir, it's here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. NOSER Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine, and she is spreading that education across the North. Activism, referrals, resources, and more at NOSER. Don't be a jackass. Say no, sir, to propaganda with NOSER. Find them at
I'll try and keep quiet, but I just want to try and advise you a little bit. Just advise you a little bit.
Just try to keep quiet a little bit.
So what you should do is also use always
Advertising space available at NOK.
So you know what? I have something coming up called.
Contact us for a rate sheet at
knocknetwork.com.
knocknetwork.com.
More records. I'm doing more shows. What's that?
Dad. Enjoy the show, man.
Yeah. Subscribe to more on all social platforms.
Hey, welcome back to the IWK 710 Daily Sesh here with us, Joint Puppets, Joint Host Puppets, Saturday. And we are chilling and getting high with Jay Moore. Oh, man, what a great team that is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. We live in effect.
Oh man, so I had a really good question. I did a dab with Jade in the background, and then I really went out there. But we actually know people down here like women singers, that actually they talk about producers and musicians seek them out because they have that voice. And we know a lady like that, and she just happened to be in the studio, and Juvenile comes walking in and stuff and listens to her. And I don't know if she's going to be dropping something with him on that, but now, do you have the instances where you've been in a situation like that, where you're in the studio, you heard someone's tool, and you're like, hey, fuck, I got to work with this person?
Oh, absolutely. This happened on numerous occasions. Shout out to my boy Apollo. Yeah, he was one of those situations where I was in the studio with my brother DJ Mickey Majors, and we were working on Say No More. It's another new record that I got coming out, and yeah, man, and we were working on that joint, and Apollo came in there and he started spitting some stuff, man, and I was like, I got to get you on there. You know what I'm saying? And then there was another instant where with the song that I have that you got, I think you should have it in your email called Tucked.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that one.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy ASAP Aco Montana. You know what I'm saying? Dude came in there and wrecked shop on that track. So we were sitting in the studio. I used to have my own studio, and we were sitting in the booth, and I was playing my track, and I was trying to come up with a second verse, and I overhear the little bro ASAP. he's over in the corner. He's spitting some fire ass bars, and I'm like, hold up, wait, pause. Yeah, hey, put that on the wax. Put that on the wax right now. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, we ended up having a banger, a big hit. You know what I'm saying? So that happens all the time. That happens on a regular basis where I'll be in the booth with somebody, and then all of a sudden I gotta figure out how to get a collab with them.
Now, is that an easy thing to do? Like when you're doing a collab, or like how does that work? Do you like trade, like even like trade songs? I mean,
Yeah.
it's like,
You can do anything from split sheets to trading songs to straight up upfront payment. For me, I'll do anything, all the numbers in between. It just depends on what it is that's needed. If an artist wants payment, then yeah, I'm cool with that too. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that. Most of the time, though, they really, when they get me on the track, or when they get on one of my tracks, they want to get me on one of their tracks. Is what I mean to say. You know, yeah, so it always happens that way. I'll do a feature for them, and or I'll bring them onto my song, and next thing you know, they're like, no, I need to get you on my joint now. I got to get you on mine, and so I'll just trade the track for them, and it's nothing.
well, and I ask, it's the entertainment world. There's people that, a lot of people that have talent,
Mhm.
want to make a song, don't have the backings and the funding, so it's hard. It's hard to get
Yeah.
that cooperation, something, and you don't want people to starve either, because you got to
Oh,
make
no.
money off of it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and the thing about being in the music industry is it's not for the weak, right? You can't say that you're doing music and trying to live off of this if you're not actually trying to do the work that comes behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's the hardest work when it comes to being a musician. You got to be able to take a lot of no's, a lot of fuck yous. You know what I'm saying? A lot of your wax and your trash and this, that, and the third. You got to fight through all of that. You know what I'm saying? You got to eat it. You got to eat that up, and you got to make sure that it turns you into a beast. It turns you into a monster to the point where you got to the point where now anything that you make, everybody's expecting it to be hot. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta fight to get to. And the other thing that sucks is there's a lot of artists, or should I say so-called artists, right? A lot of so-called artists, they think that they're gonna get into this game, they're gonna make one song and it's gonna automatically be it. That they're automatically gonna be the best thing running, and the best thing coming out of whatever shithole that they came out of, right? Um, it's not like that. You know, you can do a million songs before you get one that actually hits. You know what I'm saying? One that actually hits the main lines, the mainstream lines, hits the radio. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So if I'm gonna give any advice to anybody who's out there listening who wants to do this and wants to get in this music industry, let me let you know right now, it may not be the first one. You know, some people can get lucky. Don't get it twisted. Some people can get lucky and they actually have a dope ass first track, right? The first record, but
Yeah.
that don't mean give up. That means you got to rebrand yourself and keep on going and going and going and going. But if it doesn't hit the first time, second time, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all to 120th, you know, don't give up. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing, and you'll make something. You'll make something and it's gonna hit, guaranteed.
But so, have there been times when you wanted to quit? And, like, did you have people
Absolutely.
like help you out, or because I remember there was a time even I wanted to quit as a puppet man, you know,
Yeah.
and it's like I was getting kicked in the dick of copyright issues all the time
Oh
with
yeah.
music, and a producer was like, "Dude, don't give up. I'll give you my whole fucking catalog to play," you know,
Yeah.
like, you got that?
Oh my gosh, I quit 2 weeks ago. You know, but imagine what happens if you don't quit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like the cool thing about it is that if you're really into this, if you're really into whatever it is that you truly want to do in your life, you can't quit. You can say that you did. You can say I'm done with this shit. You can say that all 10 ways to Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is that you'll never be able to because it's in you. It's not on you, it's in you. You see what I'm saying? So it's all a matter of never giving up and just trusting your gut, knowing that one day this is gonna hit, this is gonna make something happen, this is gonna pop. Whether it's from music to being an actual artist that draws something or something, you know what I mean? Like being you can do it in anything. Being a mechanic, I don't care. Anything that's creative, you have to keep on pushing no matter what. Otherwise, if you don't, then you really will quit. You really will. You'll be a failure. A failure. You know what I'm saying?
So, what's your muse, man? Let's say, what's your muse to not give up?
My children. You know what I'm saying? My kids, they tell me on a regular basis how much they love my music. Like my son Eamon, man, this little dude, mind you, he'll tell me if the song is trash. Okay, he will tell me if I make some shit that's whack. He'll be like, "Nah, Dad, that ain't it." You know what I'm saying? He'll tell me like, "Yo, Dad, have you tried something different? Have you tried this? You should do this." You know what I mean? He'll tell me if it's whack. But when it's a hitter, just like when it came to Callus, he said that it was a banger. When it came to Watercolor Lies, he said that he was the first one to hear it. It was a banger. When it came to be that song Tucked, he said he was the first one to hear it. He said it was a banger. You know what I'm saying? He's got a great ear, and so and then my son Ari, he'll dance to it if it's fire. If he doesn't dance to it, then I know it's whack. But that's my muse. My children are my muse, man. They are the reason that I wake up every day. They're the reason that I breathe, let alone do music, man.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. That is so awesome, man. Oh, I forgot to to put the banner on the bottom here again for my break. All right, okay, yeah. You are watching Jay Moore with label New West Management on Knock Network. Go and listen to his music. He's got 4 kick-ass songs on Spotify and on YouTube. And as he said, if you go to his show, he actually has songs you got like here other than like his events and his shows. And I think that's awesome, dude. Is there a reason why you do that? Is that like, do you get that so you get more people to come out, or like is there a marketing to that, or
It's a marketing scheme to it. So when I perform songs that I haven't released, it's because I'm gonna release them at some point eventually. You know what I'm saying? And they'll always be available at some point. I've done a rebranding, so that's why there's only 4 out right now. But yeah, whenever there's the songs that you'll hear that's at a show and exclusively at a show, then it's because I've got a plan to, one, release it later, but two, use it as a way as of a teaser for the crowd to be locked in on me. You know what I'm saying? Like so they can know that this dude's dope as shit. Like, oh, he's got some shit that I ain't never even heard of before. And, you know what I mean? So they want to know, they want more. No pun intended.
right? Hey, fucking
You know.
oh man, that's so awesome. Speaking about wanting more, let's actually play that song.
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go here. Right, this is Tucked, and who is this produced by?
This one is produced by Mickey Majors.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Know that name. My shawty stay with a 9 to.
As long as y'all can hear it.
Ready to
Oh,
bust
there we
back
go.
for a G. Yeah, my bitch is bad as fuck, she get a band in the night.
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, you think she fucking with you, but she fucking with me. Yeah. I see a lot of these niggas be throwing they set up. Bitch, fuck what you claiming. Sick of hearing about my niggas, they say that they wetter. Do it to me if you banging. My niggas banging a shot down in the loo. Tell a nigga what to do. Shout out to Soulside. My brother Rocky might drop him off in Mizzou. Leave it to me for the message. My lady stuffing the thing in the kitty, then pass it to me. Let me stop for the blessing. We can't get caught up for doing it again. These niggas swear that they pushing me, but I doubt it. Bitch, I've been talking and you ain't got nothing to say about it. My shawty stay with a 9 ready to bust back for a G. Yeah, my bitch is bad as fuck, she get a bed in the night. Yeah, you think she fucking with you, but she fucking with me.
Put that on the city, broke on a spaghetti. Been stepping on shit, kinda fatty on fatty. Artillery heavy for who want the smoke. 2 to 3 came with a kid in the scope. Yeah, I'm a low, but I still wipe your nose. That ain't my fault that your bitty on go. She loving my flow while she giving her dope. But I told her, no, baby, you can't be my hoe. Only one night, then you gotta go. But I call my phone, money on the flow. Smoke a Gambino, ball out of casinos. You hit like a black, that's a nasty casino. Loving my boss when she giving that free throw. Dive in your water, we'll find you like Nemo. You want the smoke, then catch this chemo. You a big brother, got here with the Rico. Yeah,
9 yeah. Bust back for a G. Yeah. Band in the night. Yeah. You fucking with me. Yeah. My shawty stay with a 9 yeah. Ready to bust back for a G. Yeah. My bitch is bad as fuck, she get a band in the night. Yeah. You think she fucking with you, but she fucking with me. Yeah.
All right, man. That was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That was one back in. Dude, that was an awesome song, man. It was very calibrated together, like all of it together, man. It was damn, fucking talented.
Oh, there we go. There you go. You cut out for a second. Say the last part again.
Oh, very talented, very talented. All of it just
Thank you.
coordinated together. It was like harmonic over to here. And it was like da, 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 da. And then dude just came out with these fire bars. You just
Yeah.
oh dude, and then it
Yeah,
was like,
man.
oh man, it was it had momentum, like momentum. It had a lot of like I liked it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that so much, man. For real. You know, that was the one that I was telling you. That was with my little bro. I'll call him my little bro, man. His name is Aiko Montana. Shout out to him. We were sitting in the studio, like I said, and he was listening to the track play, and he started just busting those rhymes that you heard right there, and I was just like, okay, yeah, you're getting on this song right now. You know,
Right. Dude,
yeah.
that's awesome. That is so freaking awesome.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's plenty more coming too, man. I got a lot in store for y'all. Um, we got a whole project coming too. I got a music video that I'm shooting. It's gonna be ready here soon. I got a big show, like I said, coming up in August. Man, there's a lot in store right now that we're gonna talk about.
Oh, that's so awesome. I can't wait to like go and check you guys out in Colorado sometime. We're just like
You got to.
gone to Denver, gone to go see a New West show or something, dude. It's
That'd be dope. That'd be
yeah.
so dope if you could come out here, man. We'll show you a good ass time too, man. We'll get you so high, and I don't even smoke, and I already know I'm gonna get you so faded, bro. I'm gonna get you so faded. It's not even. You gonna be sitting there like, bro, I can't even handle this shit. Watch me.
So that comes to we're getting close towards the end. It's like right on the hour of the thing. I could go whenever, however long. I try to keep it on the hour. We're having a great time, and
Yeah,
um,
man.
I want the last moment to be you. What do you want to share with us that we haven't like covered today? Whoa, I'm already on the screen, dude.
The one thing that I will share with y'all is, um, there's a story behind me. Okay. Um, I got into some trouble about a year and a half ago, um, and it was pretty bad, man. And I won't get into the depths of the severity and everything like that, but I got hit for a charge, and right now I'm serving time in the halfway house, and so the reason why I say that is because I want everybody to know that even though there's adversity, even though there's hills and I mean uphill battles. That's not going to stop you from your dreams and your goals and your aspirations. You know what I'm saying? Um, all it's doing is turning itself into a little hill. That's it. It's a hill that you got to overcome. But if anything, you can do absolutely everything that you put your mind to, and I promise you, you will be successful doing it if you just keep on.
Uh, I love it. That was awesome, man. That's awesome. And
Thank you.
a lot of my viewers right now got hit with. There's a producer in the community, and it just was released that he's not doing well.
Yeah,
And it was a self struggle as well. And there's a lot of silent people that are struggling out there, man. And
yeah.
entertainment, and you don't know what somebody's struggles is, and
Nah.
it's that overcoming that you said is what's going to get somebody through it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And if anything, man, look at me and look at what I'm doing right now, and I promise you, you can see that this is the way that you can. This is proof that you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I've been at the lowest point, and I mean the lowest point. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for my team, you know, who else? Mickey Majors, 2G, Russ P, Hypnotic. If it wasn't for them, and if it wasn't for my mom, my sister, my kids, if it wasn't for these people that I have on my side, man, I don't know where I would be because they all keep telling me to push. They kept telling me, don't stop, don't quit. You can't quit. You've been it too long. You've been doing this for way too long. You got people behind you. You know what I'm saying? You got my kids watching me. I can't quit. You know what I'm saying? And so the proof is in the pudding.
Amen to that, man. Amen. Anything else you'd like to share? Yeah, shout out how people can find you besides just your social media? Or?
All right, so the website's still in the making currently. Like I said, I'm rebranding everything, so I'm starting everything over. So the website's it'll be ready probably by the time summer comes rolling around. Let's see, I got a show, big show for all my people in Colorado. A big show coming up in August, man. I'll have the details on that one here coming up, and then we've got the song, my single right now, currently "Callous." I know you didn't. I don't know if you got a chance to play that one, but it's
No, we don't have the MP3 of that, but I would promote people to play it.
oh, okay, definitely. Thank you, man. My bad. I didn't. I guess I didn't send that one over to you. I thought I did, but yeah. Well, Callus is my single that's out right now. It's out on all platforms. Produced by DJ Mickey Majors. That's a joint that we're gonna be pushing hardcore right here. We're shooting a video to that one, so we'll be ready to see everything coming out for that too.
Oh man, that's so awesome, dude. And I do like Callus. Callus is great, dude. It's that beat. It's again, it's that not too busy beat that keeps you grounded, but now you're
Mhm.
concentrating on the vocals and everything else. I mean,
Yes, sir.
and
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I truly do.
thank you, and thank you for coming on the IWK 710 Daily Stash so much, dude. I had a great time, dude. Um,
Me
yeah,
too, man.
so
Shout outs to the Daily Sesh, man. Shout outs to you right here, man. For real. Shout out to Hobbies Puppets. Y'all doing the damn thing with this show right here, bro. You know, we truly appreciate you.
oh, thank you so much. And guys, again,
Mhm.
go follow and your producer's back here. Let's give him a shout out. Where can they follow him at?
All right, so Mickey Majors. So everything at Mickey Majors. Let me get him here. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey! You want to
Yo,
be on fake TV?
yo, come give me your websites and everything that they can find you on.
Yeah, yeah. Just at Mickey.
Hold on.
What up, y'all? So hey, man, shout out to you guys for your platform. Thank you for having us. If you want to stay in tune, at Mickey_Majors on Instagram. You can also just Google us too, man. Just type in J Moore Music. J Moore sings, Mickey Majors down with us, man. Thank you for having us. It's been a pleasure rocking with y'all. Stay cool.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's awesome, dude. He had the vibe too. Now I know where the R&B chill vibe's coming from. He had that like.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my DJ right there. Say go DJ. That's my DJ.
Yeah,
That's my best
yeah.
friend. You know, we actually grew up together, man. Me and my DJ.
Okay,
Yeah, man. We known each
really?
other since what? What? Third grade? Fourth grade? Fourth grade? Yeah, fourth grade. You know, so
Oh
since we was
wow,
knee high to a
dude.
grasshopper.
That's a really strong concrete block, man.
Yeah, it is,
It
man.
is, man.
It is. It's rare, man. It's rare breed. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's so awesome though, man. It's dude, that's awesome. I love hearing stories like that, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah. No, we know a guy. We know a guy that's been the tour manager for a pro group for like 20 plus years just because he's proved loyalty, man.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, that's all it's about in this game, especially in not even just the industry, the game of life. It's about loyalty. You know what I'm saying? It's all about loyalty. You never want to burn bridges. So I model myself to never do that.
Oh, it's so freaking awesome. And so thank you so much for coming on, Jay Moore. And thank you again, Kim Cougar, for letting us have a show here on Knock Network, IWK 710 Stash Saturday. And everybody, thank you again, you, the viewer, for watching. And again, follow both Mickey Majors and Jay Moore Music and New West Connections, dude, because and New West Management. I get so confused. New West everything nowadays.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Underground Central, and I'm gonna run the credits, and you guys are free to either leave or chill and chat after the 2-minute commercial ending.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all's time today, man. Thanks for having me on your show. I truly, truly appreciate you, man. That's love.
Sweet, sweet. Thank you so much. And see you guys next week when we got
All right.
Frenchie Mo from Lightning in a Bottle Records. And we're going to listen to some blues from Louisiana.
All right, man.
my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals,
Go ahead,
Tyndinaga.
hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Check us out in Tyndinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.